don't really know what is wrong with me this week. All I know is that I'm struggling a little bit, and that I just feel shit. It's funny how, I'm sitting here sort of in my car outside of the shop, self-analysing, thinking about things. And I've had some life coaching this week about they're just thoughts and they come and go. But they're there, and I can hear them. And I'm struggling with them. And it feels like everything's shit, and like I'm not really in control of what's going on in my head at the minute. This is part of who I am. This is the anxiety part of things, the sort of bit that I would normally try and just put my best fake smile on and carry on, and that's what I'm doing. That is why I'm here now, and I'm sitting outside of my little studio thinking about it and thinking whether I what can I do today to try and turn this day around and turn it into a really great day. I think I'm tired. I think that's part of it. I think that I haven't slept too well in the last week or so, and that's largely down to a lot of pain in my back. I've got a bad back, so I think it's having a knock-on effect. I'm just struggling with things a bit, and I'm talking to myself in a car, recording myself, wondering if I could share this with people, if I should or shouldn't. Is it too personal, or is it just foolish? Is it just going to make me look like an arsehole? Is it going to make me look like weak and pathetic? And don't know whether I will share it or whether I'll just have it on my phone. But yeah, just talked about this before, about anxiety and how it affects you, and it just comes from nowhere. And when it comes like a steam train, and it smashes into your side of your brain, and you just then start to think and overthink, and you can't see the light from the dark. It just feels negative, and it feels like, I've got a bad back, and I'm not sleeping very well, and I'm tired, and you make all of these excuses just to kind of justify why you feel a bit shit. And I know there's this little logical part of my brain that is in there somewhere, sort of telling me, like, this is ridiculous, this is stupid, look at what you've got. I'm sitting in a nice car, decent car. It's 8 minutes past 9, and there's nobody telling me that I'm late. It's my decision. I run my own business. It's good. It's a good brand. It's growing. I'm super ambitious and all of these things. So that's all the logical stuff. But then the emotional stuff inside of my brain is just going, but it's a mess, and it's not really where you want it to be, and you're struggling, and your back's hurting, and you can't sleep very well, and you're not eating the right foods, and you're not getting any exercise, and it just sort of summarizes itself and just ultimately ends with, I feel shit. So yeah, like I say, I don't know why I'm recording this. I just thought it might be a good idea, because I thought that perhaps at some point it might be good to kind of watch this back, or it might be good to share it with somebody, a friend, or perhaps even LinkedIn. Just need to work this shit out. Get over it. I said to somebody a few months ago, in the springtime, about anxiety and how it's actually a gift. You know, this feeling that I'm feeling right now, I try and look at it as if it's a gift, because, you know, ultimately, while I'm feeling like this, it means that at some point, you know, you can't carry on like this, so you've got to get back up again. And that kind of get back up again is the bit that I when I'm on top form, I feel is the bit that I want to inspire people with, and share with people, and show people this isn't just like, this doesn't define me. It's just part of who I am, and it's just little phases and little bouts and little bits of who I am. So yeah, I suspect it doesn't matter what I suspect, but yeah, it's just a little bit of who I am, and just got to get back up.